Thanksgiving. I'm Jonalee Merkel. Stephanie and Eric are off tonight. A Merrill soldier is catching up with his family after serving his country for the last year in Afghanistan. But his family didn't know he would be celebrating with them today. Julia Fellow was there as the soldier and his brother surprised their parents.
Actually, about this time last year, I left first Mississippi, then Afghanistan, and I just came back.
National Guard Staff Sergeant Daniel Berger couldn't be more excited to be back home from serving his country.
We were route clearance. My unit, the 951st Sapper Company, came home on Saturday. I was trailing behind them a little bit. I stayed in Afghanistan to do some other things before I came home. My commander called one morning 2 days ago and said, "You're coming back."
Staff Sergeant Berger quickly made his next mission, surprising his parents for Thanksgiving.
We are going to pretend that I'm a dead deer, and I have my rack here. It's not much of a rack, but it's just going to be peeking out of the blanket.
You see your hands, space them out. Just do one.
We already called our parents, told them that Mark shot a buck this morning.
That was really good.
And when he pulls in, there's going to be the buck, that's me, underneath the tarp in the back, and they'll come out to see the deer, and there I'll be. All right, button cam's rocking.
The hard part was getting his parents to fall for the trick.
It's a nice deer.
What was
it's a little smaller.
Can we look at it or what?
What? Yeah, go ahead.
Open it up.
We never expected this. We went out to look at a deer in the back of a truck, and all of a sudden there pops out Dan. Yeah, we were hoping that he would make it for Thanksgiving, and we are just so thrilled. Unbelievably special, because we've got another son that is on leave from Iraq right now, and he's home, so we've got everybody, our whole family together. So it's awesome. Just couldn't ask for anything better.
How could I possibly find words to say that? It's just incredible. Especially this guy. I never thought I'd see him till next week.
We did a really important job there. I'm proud of what we've done, definitely, and it's well worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
And through the magic of the holidays, this wonderful family is able to be together again. In Merrill,
Happy Thanksgiving!
Julia Fellow, News Channel.
And at this time we're going to call for the champion of Leon himself, the Green Knight. The Green Knight is with us. Come forward, Green Knight, step forward, be recognized by His Majesty the King. The champion of the Green Knight has joined us here today for this special nighting.
By the power vested in the order of the day, I princess at night of the realm. Right there. Excellent.
A mighty cheer for Roxanne and Sean here. And at this time, the Green Knight has something he would like to share with you.
Absolutely.
Maybe you should take the helmet completely off. My lords and ladies, this is Sergeant First Class Kevin Sykes. He's just returned from the Middle East after being deployed for 9 months. This is the first time he's having leave with his family at that time. Three cheers for this happy family here.
Merry Christmas. Oh, big boy. Oh my God, your beard, dude.
Dude, check mine out.
What? Yo! Stop! Yo, stop playing this. Can I get this?
Say
cheese. What the heck? Oh no! Please, I cannot get in this. Here's your lunch with Santa.
The anticipation.
Where are they at?
Built with each moment.
They're still waiting for a wheelchair.
David Eves has waited long enough.
To have him home and to hold him and tell him that we're glad to have him home.
To see his son Levi come home.
I'm surprised we held it together this long.
The Army Ranger and Tarpon Springs High grad spent 3 tours of duty in Iraq and Afghanistan. 6 months ago, he was injured when an IED exploded. He suffered traumatic injuries, many he's recovered from, but he can still barely walk. For now, he's been forced to give up his passion of riding motorcycles. As Levi's family waited for his return, so did the Defenders, a group of motorcyclist enthusiasts.
It's all about giving. It's not about gifts. It's not about presents. It's just a way to give back.
The group of 24 bikers gave their time on Christmas to surprise the staff sergeant with an escort home.
It makes this Christmas even more special.
Many like Ron Rook can relate.
I know what it means to the soldier, and I know what it means to his mother that we're out here and doing this today. So it's an honor and privilege to be able to do it.
And knew they had to be there for the injured soldier.
I've had 67 Christmases prior to this. I'm 68, and so this is I'm just paying back. I'm paying back for all the things that's been done for me over the years.
A loud cheer from the entire terminal greeted Levi.
Hi, Daddy. How are you? Merry Christmas.
Along with many hugs. A rumble grew outside the airport as Levi made his way out. Bikers and law enforcement officers gave the wounded veteran a return home like no other.
Thanks for looking after us.
On a Christmas he and his family will never forget.
I don't need gifts, you know. I got family, I got friends. I don't really need a gift.
In Tampa, Kimberly Quizon, Fox 13 News.
Book Bali.
Algo de Star Wars.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Mulan. Are you excited to be here? Welcome to our very first opening show of South County's Mulan. I have a special friend on stage with me tonight. Her name is...
Hi, I'm Maddie. Welcome to Mulan.
Very nice. How old are you, Maddie?
I'm 9 years old.
And how many shows have you done with them?
This is my 4th show.
4 shows and think she's this big. Pretty awesome. She's our cute factor for the evening. Gets a cute little aw. We have a very special guest tonight in the house who's going to open our show before we begin, and Maddie's going to introduce them for us.
We would like to...
We'd like to welcome our special guest, right? that. I'm so glad you all got to be here for that, and I'm so glad you're here for our opening night of Mulan. And now I'm going to invite our curtain warmers out. Please enjoy our show.
Happy birthday! 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Spencer's brother has been in the Navy and on the tour duty for the last 9 months. And we need both of their
Look at this crazy lady. That's cute stuff.
That's beautiful. Joke's on you, Ma.
Why you?
Because it wouldn't have been this funny. Come on.
You picked him up for, oh, you were, I'm going to walk in first. Am I going to interrupt? No, I'm going to go in because I'm going to just say, just see how the video takes you. To get her kids to look at it. Okay? Oh, she got you. You're free. That's why I thought you had to be I was so mad at you. I was so mad at you. Okay, I gotta go home. Got it. You, Caesar? Are you with your mother? Yeah, I was here. When you were like, what is going on? Yay! Let me get my purse. I'm sorry. I'm out of here. I do.
I'll see you guys on Friday.
It's
going to be on YouTube.
Yay! Bye, guys. Have a good